So hello, let's begin a new Harry Potter game. पहले भी स्ट्रीम किया है मैंने, लेकिन उस दिन मेरा माइक सही से रिकॉर्ड नहीं हो रहा था, तो मुझे लगता है मुझे वापस शुरुआत से करना चाहिए. I'm gonna make a new character. Hmm. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. The चिट्ठी आई है हमको. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elizar Fig, Elizar Fig, to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. ये क्या हरमाइनी अपना रॉन वीजली की कोई रिश्तेदार है क्या, या हरमाइनी की? क्योंकि हरमाइनी भी शादी हो गई थी ना रॉन से. तो एनीवेज, मैं सोच रहा हूँ यार कंट्रोलर से खेलूं कि कीबोर्ड माउस से, बिकॉज चैट करने का बटन मैंने माउस पे लगा के रखा है और वो बहुत इजी रहेगा उस तरह. चलो अभी फिलहाल कंट्रोलर ही यूज करता हूँ. ये बंदे का लुक सही लग रहा है, इसको खाली थोड़ा इंटेनाइज कर दूं, क्योंकि जो नाम मैंने सोच के रखा है बाबू बजरंगी, उसके लिए तो हमको इंडियन थोपड़ा ही चाहिए. ये भी ठीक है. वेल बिल्ट, ब्रॉड फेस, इंडियन लगता है, कॉम्प्लेक्शन वगैरह. तो ये तो मैं कुछ चेंज नहीं करूंगा. स्किन कलर थोड़ा लाइट टोन, नॉर्थ इंडियन टाइप का. लेट्स गो फॉर अ मोर मॉडर्न हेयर स्टाइल. ऑलराइट, हेयर कलर ये बहुत ज्यादा ब्लैक हो गया. या स्लाइटली ब्राउनिश, जैसा किसी किसी का होता ही है. इंडिया में ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं होता है. ये फ्रैकल शक्ल तो अंग्रेजों के होते हैं. मस्सा, एक मस्सा. हाँ, एक आंखों पर सितार, ये ठीक है. आई कलर थोड़ा ज्यादा. ये ठीक. आईब्रो स्टाइल तो चेंज करने की जरूरत नहीं। डेट।
A few cobwebs and some dust.
अबे तो
Nothing to be
लड़की की
concerned
आवाज।
about.
It was wonderful. I
ये
believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
बे-
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
अरे I'm eager to get to Hogwarts. ऐसा नहीं चाहिए।
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
हाँ ये ठीक है। I'm indeed a student.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I'm eager to get to Hogwarts. ये ज़्यादा है।
A few cobwebs and some
ये
dust.
ठीक है।
Nothing to be concerned about.
Normal या। हाँ तो नाम बाबू फर्स्ट नेम। बाबू बच्चन। Let's go for बाबू बच्चन। हाँ उसमें CH 2 बार है, अगर किसी को मालूम नहीं है तो। अमिताभ बच्चन के नाम में CH है।
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me for the term again.
ये कौन है?
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
चलो जल्दी हम हॉगवर्ट्स। ये वार्नर ब्रदर्स की गेम को इतना क्रेडिट नहीं मिलता है मेरे हिसाब से। ये पब्लिशर का काफी अच्छी गेम बनती है। मैड मैक्स, बैटमैन सीरीज सब अच्छी गेम बनाई इन्होंने काफी।
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course,
Direct fifth year
as the
magician.
other fifth years will have been honing their magical
Harry
skills
Potter
for
की
4
तरह
years
नहीं
now,
हम
the
start से नहीं
headmaster
पढ़ेंगे।
asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
इतना खतरनाक
I
goblin.
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
क्या
I don't see a glow.
अच्छा हैरी पॉटर की
Nor
तरह
do
ये
I.
भी स्पेशल है जैसे हैरी पॉटर अपना था स्पेशल मूवीज में इसको खाली दिखा ओह इसके हाथ में आधे खुल भी गए
How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
इसके साथ हो गया
Yeah! Yeah! The key!
चाबी पकड़ो
Give me your hand!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
किसी ने भेजा होगा
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
ड्रैगन को
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
तो वो चाबी हमको यहाँ लाई
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
केव में तो कुछ है नहीं ना नहीं कुछ नहीं है Nice.
How far did
Island
that
with
port
some-
key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage
Some
traveled.
ruined castle.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
अच्छा, इसकी वाइफ कुछ ancient magic पर research कर रही थी.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast. New spell. Okay, RT. Alright.
Excellent!
Use your camera. Select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Can I shoot them birds?
Up there!
अरे वाह, बुड्ढा काफी एजाइल है. यहाँ कुछ होएगा देखना. खैर मैं तो इतना तो एक बार खेल चुका हूँ. थोड़ा आगे तक.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
So windy.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Nice magic, Professor.
Almost there!
यार ये रेड रेसिंग की सेटिंग मैंने ऑन रखी है. पहले हॉरिबल ड्रॉप्स, परफॉर्मेंस ड्रॉप्स आते हैं बीच बीच में. ऑन है. अल्ट्रा तो थोड़ा लो कर दूं. हाई. DLSS की क्या सेटिंग है? बैलेंस्ड. बैलेंस तो ठीक है, थोड़ा शार्पनेस है। 35 या 40।
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay, I'm looking around for something out of place. The minimap shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold the up direction button to toggle quest objective details. Alright. मुहूर्त किसकी है?
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
अच्छा है, जो जादूगर इधर रहता था।
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
What else? यहाँ तो कुछ नहीं है। Oh, there is a path here, Professor.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
देखो, Professor.
Odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
हम लोग तो उस साइड चले गए, जो दिख रहा था रूम उसमें। तो हॉगवर्ट्स बैंक लग रहा है मूवीज में जो बैंक दिखाया है, हॉगवर्ट्स बैंक।
Hello?
हॉगवर्ट्स नाम था ये मूवी।
It can't be. Just a moment. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
हाँ, ग्रिंगॉट्स अब याद आया।
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
अच्छा, इसका मतलब ये कोई
Stay close.
लॉकर की चाबी है बैंक में।
After you.
if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private
Oh,
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon.
अच्छा, क्या बना
Only
दिया?
one
अभी
with
तक तो
great
देख लिया।
wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
खड़ूस प्रॉब्लम लग रहा है।
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
सेंचुरीज में ये वॉल्ट ओपन नहीं हुआ है। अरे यार कट सीन चालू हो गया। कट सीन
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
coins. क्यों छोड़ो?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with left stick, guide it along the simplest path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along this. Okay. Nice.
Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again. it's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
ये क्या?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
हमको भी बताओ प्रोफेसर लूमोस
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
इसको नहीं दिख रहा है मुंडे को.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Let's try Revelio.
Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yes, indeed.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
हर स्पेल ऐसे सीखना पड़ेगा. All right.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
अच्छा ये खाली रिफ्लेक्शन को मैच करता है उससे. जो स्टैचू है.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Let's follow them.
swear they're leading me. That glow again.
Three statues.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, puzzle है.
Lumos.
चलो,
Protego. Lumos.
अच्छा ले लिया. अच्छा तीनों को एक साथ मैच करना है उनके रिफ्लेक्शन.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
राइट. हाँ इस डायरेक्शन में.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hold Y during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy. Counter attack. Stun enemies take extra damage indicated by gold. Alright. जल्दी protect किया. Now what?
Lumos.
Chest rest है. Now what's this?
Revelio.
Another portal.
Lumos.
By chance इधर कुछ होएगा. क्या है बीच में? Oh, Professor साहब
There
आ गए.
you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh, ये भी movies में था
I
यार.
wonder,
भूत. Movies में था डबल डोर यूज करता था. यादें देख
follow my
और
lead.
स्टोर करने के लिए. I'm so impressed with this game so far. बड़ी फेथफुल एडेप्टेशन है और ग्राफिक भी ठीक है, ऐसा लग रहा है हैरी पॉटर यूनिवर्स में आप हो।
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
The way
I
the
was
newspaper
right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
ज़्यादा रूल फॉलो कर दिया है।
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
हाँ आपको चाबी चाहिए।
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
आप लुके हो ना सर।
Where are we?
जब ये हमारी बारी आएगी
It
तब
can't be.
वो कैसे तोड़ेंगे।
It seems those who set up the pensive, the
Lockett and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
ये तो डार्क फॉरेस्ट जैसा लग रहा है मूवीज हैरी पॉटर मूवीज यस इंडीड Hogwarts Express ये सीन भाई यार परफॉर्मेंस बहुत कुत्ते की तरह ड्रॉप होता है शिट मेरे को पहले थोड़ा सेटिंग
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but
कट सीन के दौरान
that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Look at the frame rate jumping all over the place.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
चाहिए साहब master.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh my god. 7 friends. ये पहली चीज
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Horrible optimization, man, in some scenes on
Welcome.
the PC.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
लेकिन ये सीन में खाली इतना बुरा है ये सीन किसी तरह निकल जाए फिर ठीक हो जाता है
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. Yes, so I suppose जादू सीखना है, explore करना है. Classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity, loyalty, ambition. मैं सोच रहा हूँ Slytherin. Let's be a Slytherin. क्या है अपनी में ज़्यादा ambition. We want to make a name for ourselves. Yes. को नाम शोहरत पैसा कमाना है विजिटिंग दुनिया में.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
मेरे को लगा Slytherin की quality है ambition. Slytherin house known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. Yeah, why not? Goody two shoes house नहीं थी Gryffindor ही.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Gryffindor का सही में अलग है.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
इसके और थोड़ा आगे तक मिला. यहाँ से तो परफॉर्मेंस मोस्टली ओके है. तो ये रेड ट्रेसिंग सेटिंग
Looks like everyone's gone.
ऑन ही रहने देता हूँ.
Better head to the common room.
एक ही लग रहा परफॉर्मेंस. I need to head to the common room. Find my common room. लो रेजोल्यूशन रिफ्लेक्शन है. ऐसा कोई हैवी रे ट्रेसिंग इफेक्ट्स भी नहीं है जो परफॉर्मेंस इतना ड्रॉप होता है बीच बीच में. अनफॉर्चुनेट. हाई पे रखूंगा थोड़ा तो। परफॉर्मेंस को हेल्प करेगा। अभी तो ठीक था। Yeah, they need to fix PC performance. देखो अल्ट्रा पे कर रहा हूँ तो उल्टा स्मूथ हो जा रहा है, हाई पे उल्टा प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है। What is this? Warner Brothers. नहीं अभी हाई पे भी। Okay, let's keep it at high for now. चलेगी ये, and you don't lose much in terms of visual quality, to be honest. Okay, bugger says restart. Not gonna do it now, but मेरे को लगता है performance ये देखो you're not losing much at all in terms of performance. यार ये स्लिदरिन का डॉर्मेटरी तो मस्त है।
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different.
ग्रिफिंडोर में 3 अलग ही स्टूडेंट से पहचान बनानी थी। Introduce yourself to Imelda.
Did you see the way
or mine is Sebastian. Who is this guy?
I suppose. No.
Sebastian Sallow.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you mean by that?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay, introduce yourself to Imelda and Minus.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way.
Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I also wish.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Scottish or something.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Farewell then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Oh, my deaf guys. Majama.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Ominous. Memorable.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
प्रोफेसर वीज़ली यार ये रॉन की कोई रिश्तेदार है क्या? आई वांट टू नो के बारे में अभी तक कुछ बताया नहीं. रॉन पिक्चर में वीज़ली है ना, रोनाल्ड वीज़ली.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
First, let me check out what this is, Professor.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up! Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to all and Great Britain. Usually takes the form of a long-range horse, the largest Kelpie ever reported as the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Okay. Are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay. This is the wizard. अच्छा ओके यहाँ challenges दिखाई देंगे all right
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Blue flames, fast travel point. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. On the side of the map, students and professors live. Includes the house corners and the Great Hall. The Grand Staircase. Okay, so they are basically fast travel points. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and the greenhouses. Select the library annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked a Central Hall flue flame for you. And fast travel to the Central Hall. With X. Alrighty.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It's a Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Dark Arts के बारे में बताओ.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alright, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Why should I tell you?
Professor, but I'm
Unless he wants me to tell you.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright. Let's see if I can save the game now. So I think I'll end the stream here. मैं यहाँ खत्म करता हूँ. सोच रहा हूँ कल सुबह करूँगा. कल सुबह से वापस स्ट्रीम करूँगा. कल करते हैं ये दोनों क्लासेस अटेंड और देखते हैं आगे की कहानी क्या होती है. So bye for now guys. अलविदा.